So I'll just come in my base to see what go on. What go on? What go on, Reggie?
Gwan, my son.
And these guys are cuddling up to each other. Naked. Okay, guys. Have fun, I'll do all the work. You have a sleep like you usually do, together.
They're homies, I think.
Yeah, they look like best buddies.
Home bronies.
Guys. I'm gonna have to make them guys some clothes, bro. I can't have them sat there like that. That's just embarrassing. What guan? My little bridgins. I cannot have two guys cuddling up to each other like that in my base. It's gonna distract me. Let's get them some clothes on, man. One miss, 2, 4, 6. Should be 10. I think I'm missing a pair of trousers. That is just, well, you know, whatever, guys. Whatever. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge. Right, let's see what's left of my base after this little break. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I always get the wrong box here. We'll go on. There they are. Da 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 da. Oh, there they are. Couple of garage doors. Sulfur appears to be missing. Où est le sulfur? Ooh la la la. Oh, that's 600, isn't it? Those guys, bro. You can't live like this. I can't live like this, guys. I can't live like this. Look at this mess. Some kind of armour in here, eh? What do you mean, diving glasses? They need, well, we might need them with a wetsuit. So do it. Wagwan, wagwan. La la la. Do a bit like that. Comfort, comfort. Have a little look out here. And we see everything's okay. Voila. D'accord. Ça va. Bon. Bon, bon, bon. Now, what we don't want, I really want them. Okay. La 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 la. Shut the doors if I cared. Alright guys, you can't just sleep together like that in my base. That's wrong. That's better, guys. Come on, anyway, have a bit of decency. That's better, guys. That's much better. Darling, what the flipping heck are we doing here today? I'm thinking we're gonna need some guns and that, really. I've got a clay set here, but I don't want that here. It's a bit far forward. For my looking, where is my bag? Nice one. My bag's there. The thing is, man, I've got a party. Started a party. This must be David. Join it. Ah, you've got a stream, that's good. But you got more followers than me. I mean, they're like, cannot. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey there. I'm good. Very good, thank you. I got my base done in Rust. Well, sort of done. It's not quite finished. I've got a few traps now. I can show it you quickly. What you do is you put lots of doors. They always come and raid you through the doors. That's a shotgun trap. This is the entrance. This is a little trick, and then I got big wooden fence up around it. It's just on 2 stories. There's an upstairs bit as well. These take quite a bit of trees, but they're nice. They're nice. La la. It's very little at the minute. I'm going to put like a stone wall around it as well. You want to keep it small so they can see. It's not. They'll think it's not a big base, but it actually is a big base. Nice. Took about 8 hours. So for them to get in, and they have to get through this wall first. Who was that? It's one of my teammates here. What's going on here then? Anyway, let's go and get some loot. Plod on. Not easy to make. Not many people can make bases like this on Rust, actually. I've not finished yet. I'm good at making bases on Rust. And then you make guns and you want to blow up someone else's base. I can show you the kind of stuff most people build. Little bases, really little. Like there's a few over here I blew up earlier. Well, I didn't blow them up. I just robbed them. Here's one. This is the sort of thing people make. They can't make proper bases. most players. But then a lot of the players are quite young. They'll make something like this look really little. Oh look, they've got two doors. Two doors and you're in. Behind that door they've got their tool cupboard and their main base. That's a machine gun turret. It killed me earlier, but I still stole all the stuff out of the base. I mean, two doors. Look how small it is. That back door was fake. There was stone here before, but I broke it off. One, two. Tiny little thing. And there were like, there's like two people in here as well. I don't really want to die, but there was two people in there. Yeah, that's the sort of thing people normally build. Sometimes a bit bigger. This guy's built a decent base over here, but it's like mine. It's not too far, I can show you quickly. It's pretty good graphics on Rust, but it's about, you know, you like build a base and then the idea is to build guns and explosives and blow up someone else's base. And it's upsetting when your base gets blown up when it's took you like 10 hours. So this is not bad. And he's kept it nice and small. That's not a bad build, this one. That one's not a bad one, but his base is wooden. But he's done that to make it look like it's not good. You see, it's bigger than it looks, this one. It's not as big as mine, but it's not far off. That's not bad. And he's put a wall in front of his gate like that. I won't be able to close it. I can't quite see. Oh, it is all wooden. It won't be wooden inside. Yeah, it is pretty good graphics. So he'll have a wooden outside on the base, and inside the base it's probably all armoured. Probably the top. That's not a bad build, that one. There's some of the competition really that I've got around here. The rest are kind of gone. I mean, this might be his base as well. That's the sort of thing I do. He can put up just a little base outside his big base, and then he can come out of here if you're attacking him. I mean, it's got like a boat on it that you can go and kill scientists on and try and get loot. And it's got little places like this. This is called let's see what it's called. I don't know, Oxums or something. Is it even on the map? Mining outpost it's called. But there'll be some boxes in here, and you tend to run into other players here. So just little bits of loot you can get. Nothing fantastic. I've got them blueprints. A lot of it you just recycle it all. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I've got garage doors on there. This is not a good. I don't really want to lose my doors. I better get a gun out, eh? One bullet will do. Unless there's more than one player. I'll be back at my base in a minute anyway. An oar, a paddle. And you have boats. There's boats in the game. And I'd say to you to get the game really. It's a lot to learn. It's hard at first, and there's a lot of young kids on it who just want to run around and shoot you. So they can be annoying, but other than that, it's a pretty cool game. And it's not too bad. I'm running around peacefully. Occasionally you'll just get shot in the back of the head, but it's just like Daisy. But then you can put down sleeping bags, so you can choose where to come back alive. A bit of sulphur for gunpowder. You chop down trees, something. Oh, I'm starving to death. And the thing is, when you're starving to death, you can just kill yourself and respawn. So I'm in the safe zone now. So now no one can get my loot. I can just kill myself and respawn, and my loot's safe. That's one of my team members is running around here. I did have a French ladies join my team, so that's quite nice. Who is it? Who is it? It's one of my buddies. Look, hey, hello, my friend. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Hello, hello, fellow Rustian. Oh, it is the French. It's the French girl. Cool. She's pretty cool. It's strange to find a girl in a game, but hey. Well, she found me on my stream. I've been listening to her voice. I'm like, is that a boy or not? I don't know. It is a girl. I could tell by her voice. Her English isn't brilliant, but it's better than my French. I speak a little bit of French. Comme ci, comme ça. 50-50. So it's pretty cool. And then this is like the safe outpost where you can't get gun, you can't kill people in here, but you can use these workbenches to craft stuff, and you can buy things in here as well, which a lot of people don't know. So you can go around, get all the loot, recycle it, and just buy it. Yeah, good. D'accord. Magnifique. In England, we're not taught languages very good in school. The school lets us down. So I'm not. I was quite good at French. Here I can buy traps, so I can craft these now. These clothes I had to pay for extra. I think the game's about €40, but they keep updating it, you see, and that's a nice thing. Let's see, so I'm going to die. I'm going to kill myself. The jumping's a bit crap, and you can only crouch. You can't lie down. You can only crouch. But the shooting's okay. It's pretty good shooting. I can't get a gun out of there. I need to put these garage doors up in my base. So I mean, Keith's been learning how to play it a bit. He's actually built a base at the back of mine. You have to be careful of people following you into your base, especially from here. But my base is so close to the safe zone that that's quite nice. I heard the door go. Oh, it'll be her at the door. These doors are a little bit slow. That's my teammate putting the new door codes in. I can hear her in the base. So I've got 2 ways in and out. Oh, and you can grow food. You can grow food as well. Have I got any seeds? I've got some hemp seeds. Let's grow some weed. It grows better in the sunshine. I've missed the sunshine a bit here, but... Aha! Oh, there she is. She's up on the roof. It's me. It's me. It's just me. I'm just showing my buddy in Belgium around the base. I jumped down. Oh! Ah, you're still alive. Cool. She's quite a good player. Surprisingly. But yeah, I mean, the guns are not bad. She's quite funny as well. So this is, see the other guy had the wooden base, that's the lowest tier. And then you have stone is next, and then metal is next. I mean, this is pretty hard to break the stone. And then you have armoured is last. I'm going to die soon, but who cares, I'll just come and get my death bag back. And you can do these little emote things. But there's not that many really, there's. Oh, I'm out, that's speaking. People can hear you. It actually doesn't speak, it comes up as writing. What's the door code? Can I have a key? So you go up to someone's base and you're like, can I have a key? Have you got any food? Can I come in? And goodbye, sorry, yeah, no problem, hello. Oh, you got orders. Locations. So it comes up like, but people can hear it. So they're a little bit hard to use, to be honest then. I'm going to stop with that. Oh, sorry about that. They're a bit hard to use then. Goodbye and all of that. There's my buddy up. Oh, going out naked so she don't lose out. Oh, look, got you covered. For 1 second. I can show you, I'll show you the upstairs quickly. So that's the furnace. I'm going to get stuck here actually. I need to open the door again. It's a little bit cramped in the bases. And jumping sucks. I need to put these doors on anyway. Garage doors are much better than these. These doors are coming off actually, because these are right at the beginning. So unlock. So what you do is I've got like the main codes to the base, and I give the other players a guest code. So if they start trying to take my base over, I just come in my base, change all the codes. They can't change the codes, but I can give them a code. So this way, I'll show you how it's done. Where the hell did that go? It's this one. That's the key lock. I'll just do this when I'm streaming so people can't see it. And then you unlock it, hold down square, and set a guest code. And then with your stream privacy on, you can press the little buttons at the bottom instead of putting the code. So now there's a guest code on that door and it's locked to me. And you just, from then on, it's just open close. So if there's another player trying to raid your base, you can just open and close the door real quick. Quickish, they'll shoot. One more garage door. So I'm going to put doors all the way down here. They tend to come through the roof. So the more doors, the better. They get sick of trying to break in when you've got a ton of doors. I should have one more code lock and I haven't. Oh well, so I'm going to code lock. I need to make the roof metal. It's only stone at the minute. Yeah, it's not a bad game. It's not bad. I mean, you can just chill in your base, and that shotgun trap shoots anyone who's not authorised in the base. And you can get this one is a flamethrower trap, and you have landmines, and you can get machine gun turrets as well. But I tend to put them up on the roof. And this one of these is Keith cuddling up to someone. They were naked when I came on, so I put some clothes on them because that's a bit sick. These guys, huh? Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. I got another couple of subscribers today as well, so that's nice. It's took about 10 hours for me to build this base, but I've pretty much done it on my own. But yeah, that tends to be what happens. People say they'll help. You use scrap to research things. I'll show you some of the things that can be made, and I'm going to die anyway. We'll just watch this. Look, kill myself, respawn right at the bottom of my base on sleeping bag. Back, just like that. And my loot is right here. There's the same flies like Daisy. Them flies will stay there until the body's gone. A bit slower, and you can press square and pick it up, and press square and pick it up. That's how you pick the loot up. And you can bash the bodies and get bones off them and make like a bone knife. So this is a level 2 workbench. You get level 1, 2 and 3. From here you can make more things. You have to have the ingredients on you. So you got like chain link fences, wooden barricades, floor spikes, the wooden wall, that's what's around the base. That's the key lock I need to build. You got barbed wire barricades, sandbags, stone. I don't use them much. Watchtower's cool. Watchtower's nice. It goes up quite high, that. And that's the map. And you got lights and tables, bearskin rugs, fireplace. You can make a kayak because you can go on the water. Bandages. There's bandages, first aid injections, and first aid packs. But the packs are really slow. The injections are the better ones. This is like the basic stuff that you tend to need. You don't need a water bag, and I don't really cook. A bone knife's quite good. I've not got many guns yet. Tools are important. So the better tools, the quicker you get resources like stone and wood and sulphur and metal. So you use a pickaxe, that's the better one. Salvaged ice pick, that's a tier 3 one. I'm surprised I've got that researched. I must have researched it at some point. I ought to make one of them. I'll make one of them. 5 of these. 5 of them. Let's get an ice pick, and I can harvest some stone and get a 3rd floor on my base. And then guns. I'm only just getting to the guns after 10 hours. You got fridge, sleeping bag, water catchers, repair tables, small stashes, large boxes, little, and you can have different colours if you buy them. They were brought. Obviously you got furnaces, workbench level 3. It's quite expensive, that. Not the metal, it's the 100 high quality metal is quite a lot to get. A 1250 scrap, I think that's... No, that is quite a lot to get. This level 2 one's 500, that's the one I've got. I never bother with a level 1 one, just go straight to level 2. Shotgun trap. Oh, these are house, this is building stuff. That's the gates I've got up. Doors, I've got some different skins. You get bulletproof glass. These are to stop rockets. Where are the guns? That's gunpowder. There's a lot of different bullets, cloves, blah blah, balaclava and stuff, but more clothes. No, that's armour. I can't make any armour yet, really. Although the bone armour and wolf armour is quite good, but you have to kill a wolf for that. Swords. machete, paddle, sword, stone spear, salvage cleaver. And they're not bad, these. The combat knife's good. The combat knife, it is good. And then you go into the guns. You have hunting bow, compound bow, crossbow, nail gun. The Yoka, that's rubbish. Double barrel shotgun, these are rubbish guns. Pump action shotgun's good. That's 15 high quality metal. I could make some of them. I have got one. I ought to make some. I've got loads of metal. And then all the bullet, there's loads of bullet types. I've not got many yet. You got shotguns, hand grenades. But you got C4, hand grenades, satchel charges, and there's better grenades. These are the cheap grenades. These sometimes they don't blow up, but you get proper grenades. You got rocket launchers, flamethrowers. There's a sniper gun, and you got silencers on the guns. We're back to the beginning. And on here it shows you all the level 2 stuff. If I press R2, so here are the bullet landmines. They're ladder hatches. You can build ladders. This is the armour. There's the large medkit and the small medkit. You got boots, hoodies. So this is the level 2 stuff. They're the better armour. Road sign. It's quite good. And heavy plate, that's for defending your base. You can't run in it, so it's not good for raiding. Semi-automatic pistol, proper grenade, Python revolver, that's a Magnum, isn't it? It's quite good, that. Flamethrower, that's good to get rid of wooden bases. Loads of bullets, man. Pistol ammo, a muzzle brake, muzzle boost, don't really use them. And then you've got the submachine gun, it's a bit rubbish. Thompson, people like the Thompson. Smoke grenades, I don't really use those either yet. I should. Auto turret, that's the machine gun turret. Semi-automatic rifle, they're okay. Then you get into the hollow sight, rocket launcher, incendiary rockets and high velocity rockets. One for buildings and one for players, I guess. I've never really used rocket launchers much. I need to build a stone wall around my base. And then there's level 3 stuff as well, but that's like the sniper rifle, the C4 explosive, and that's about it really. You kind of just have to be quick on the game. It's like, how quick can you get your base up? Because while you're putting your base up, someone can just come and shoot you in the back of the head. But I drop my stuff in the safe zone and then bring just a little bit of it, set my base up, go back to my stuff, bring a bit more, carry on that way. So it's quite cool. Not a bad game, other than the jumping. And other than you can't customise your character. So when you start, it just gives you a character and you can't change it. And it gives your character a name. So this one's like Keitha, and that follows you from server to server. So you get sniped by players. You get followed around. But I guess they've done that as part of the game. They've done that on purpose as part of the game. Sleeping bags, that's where you can spawn to choose to come alive when you die. So yeah, it's not a bad game. I need some metal. I don't think I've got that on. No wood. Oh yeah, well, I did have a light up somewhere. I've got a light in there. Someone's took one of my lights down. Someone stole the light off me. Probably the guy who set up another base has probably took it. Yeah, okay, buddy. I used to let you, showing you around. Lets you see the game a little bit. I'm gonna make a cup of tea as well. I might end this stream, and then later I'll edit the title. I'm going to end this stream, and then later I'll put another stream on in a sec. Where'd he go? I'm going to do this as a